Okay, so my Nintendo Switch reaction. Nintendo 64! Oh! Alright, sorry. Okay. I had to do that. To be honest with you, you bark, motherfucker, when I'm doing this, I'll beat you. Yep. What my problem with it, and actually it's minor problems. One, it was a little too Japanese focused. They need to become a more multicultural affair. Like if you look at Sony, motherfucker, if you look at Sony, you know, it's, they at least speak English. You know, I get this is for the Japanese investors and all this other shit, but again, they're just too centered. Motherfucker! They're just too centered in that realm, which means all their games come through that filter. So, for example, you look at Sony, they've got a whole slew of shit. They got Journey, they've got Nathan Drake. They got a whole different kind of genre of shit. Motherfucker! Make me get out of this chair! Believe me, it take a lot, too. Anyways, those two new games did not do it for me. First off, it started off interesting. We got the two guys, and it looks like Clint Eastwood, and you got the little fat dude. He comes up, he's like, the beard and stuff, and he's like, it's like, and then all of a sudden it started, okay, like, what is this, like some sort of, like their take on Red Dead Redemption or something, and then all of a sudden it just went completely gay, like, I don't know what the fuck, the 1-2 switch thing, it was like, ha! Look in their eyes! But at least they didn't spend 16 hours on it like they did with Nintendo Land. Okay, now the little hand job game, that looked okay. It could be interesting. The characters look a little non-distinct, I guess would be a good way to say it. They look kind of bland. Same thing with the Splatoon characters. They're a little bland too. I know you got like Mario, Luigi, they're like really distinct. Or those characters, if you don't know them, like who they are, you don't know who they are. In other words, they're not iconic and they don't even look iconic. They, like, in other words, if you take the Splatoon characters and put like 5 or 6 of them side by side, or how many there are, you couldn't tell who they are. You really couldn't. I mean, unless you're like a huge fan of the game, obviously. Like, I've never played the game. I'm kind of interested in it now, but like I don't know who any of these are. The little girl and the little boy and the little whatever that fucking thing is. I don't know what any of those are. You know, they're not iconic. They're kind of passive characters. That's a good way to say it. They're very passive. And the same thing with this little hand job game that they've got. They're very I don't know, but they didn't really announce too much new that we either didn't already know or speculate on. Now they did mention video at some point, probably in the fall when they do the whole online thing. Now I'm hoping they let you stream, because I really want to stream some of their shit. But that's just me. Hopefully they don't do like what Microsoft did, where it's like, you can only do 5 minutes of video games, or some stupid shit like they did in Mario Kart, where it sets it up for you and it's like you can't really do anything with it. So I hope they really do like a online streaming service. I'll pay for that. I will pay for that. Now if Nintendo wanted to get cute, like up the ass kind of cute, their paid service would be $20 a year instead of like $60. Now they can get $60 for it if they want to be assholes, but Nintendo likes to do things differently, and I think it'd be great if they stuck it to the other two and basically said, you know, fuck you. You know, here's $20, you get the full service that these guys are giving you, but for $20 a year, as opposed to $60 a year, and the thing gets DDoSed every 5 minutes, or isn't on. I mean, Jesus, between Time Warner, DDoS, and Destiny servers, oh, and PSN itself, half the time I can't even play. Like Destiny, can't even play half the time. Can't even play. Yet I'm paying the service $60 a month, or $60 a year, excuse me. Oh, but I got some great indie games that I can't afford to put on my system because I've got a 500 GB hard drive that, you know, basically can hold 2 games. Ooh, ooh, yeah, don't knock yourself out there, Sony. Here's what I say. Charge me $20 to play online and then go fuck yourself and take your indie games and shove them up your ass. That's just me. The Mario game looked really fucking weird. Graphically, it looked kind of weird. Like, his character model just looked weird to me. I'm definitely interested in it, but I want to see more. And the whole real world, I hope that's actually like a real model New York City, because that'd be cool. And not just like some generic New York City. You know, but it'd be kind of cool. But again, everybody kept saying, where do you go after Galaxy? Where do you go after you go into space? You know? I mean, if you're Jason, you basically stop. You know, they didn't make... I mean, all that in Jason versus Freddy, or Freddy versus Jason. Other than that, what do you do after you go into space? You don't do much else. Now you go into Odyssey? What is this, like 2001? Space Odyssey? Is that where they're headed with that? Actually, that's probably what it is. So... of course, Zelda looks really fucking good. Can't wait for that. Now, I'm pissed off because I'm not going to be able to get a Switch at launch because nobody's going to be able to get them because, well, we have a limited number of pre-orders. How do you have a limited number of pre-order? Pre-order says, guess what? Make this many games. Or make this many consoles. It's not, gee, we've got 5 for the entire world, and we're going to go global for like 15 different countries on the same day. We've only made 5 of them. That's Nintendo, because they want to arbitrarily make this need for it, this demand for it. That's what they did with the Wii. Everybody knows that, and it became a fad. It became something you have to get because you can't find it. That's all it was. And they're trying to do that again, which I think is bullshit. Because every asshole and their mother is going to buy 17 of them and then try to mark them up on eBay and all these other places for like a gazillion fucking dollars. People like that need to be set on fire as witches out in the fucking front yard. And that's all I got to say on that. Fuck people like that. You take kids' toys and you ruin their fucking Christmas. You rape their fucking Christmas while you're trying to make a fucking dollar, you piece of shit. Now, don't get me wrong. You want to take it, let's say it's $3.99, you want to sell it for $3.50, fine. That's fine. It's within reason. But these people trying to sell shit like the Mini, the Nintendo Mini Classic thing, $60 they're trying to sell for $5,000. People like that need to get raped, physically fucking assaulted with a shoe up their ass. And that's all I've got to say on that. You rape a child's Christmas because you're a greedy prick. Fuck you. Fuck you. Anyways, enough of that. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate the Wiimotes. I hate it. Where is it? These Wiimotes. I hate that fucking shit. But I think these little Joy-Cons, little Fat-Cons, whatever they're called, I like those better. Because they're smaller, and they look like they could actually be usable. They actually look much better. So I think I would actually enjoy the Wii games more with those things. I just didn't get into the Nunchuck. Because the Nunchuck, you got like that much cord, and you're like, you know, it was annoying. I did not like the Wii at all. I liked the games, I just couldn't get into them. So I think that'll be... because they kept showing all this stuff about... Hold on, is this still recording? Okay, just double checking. Just double checking because I'm like holding it this way, I can't see. Oh, I'm out of breath after that little tirade. They showed this clip where they took like all the DNA of all the other systems. Now... I thought that was actually cool, but then I got thinking about it. If you really think about it, everything that they've done has been an epic failure. Yes, they were the first to introduce those things, but let's be honest. The analog pad on the N64 controller, that was a piece of garbage. It was. It broke within like 5 seconds. It got loose within 5 seconds. The Rumble Pack, which had batteries, and then you had to push it up in there. Now everybody keeps saying, well, Sony stole all their stuff. Well, Sony did steal all their stuff, but they made it better. But seriously, everything they did was kind of an epic fail. It was ingenious, but it was just poorly fucking designed, and that's a fact. So, the Switch really is not innovative. It's just, you took all their failed ideas and actually made them right, or at least potentially right. So yeah, it only took them what, 18, 20 years, 25 years to get it all right. Hey, better late than never. Okay, but yeah, you know, what else was there? I'll tell you one thing though, they better do fucking virtual reality. They better do VR, because they can take that little tablet, stick it in a piece of plastic, and stick it on my fucking head, and you got those little joy fags, and they can do it perfectly. And that would be so perfect. Metroid in virtual reality, Metroid. Oh, F-Zero. Ooh, F-Zero. Oh, dude. The whole thing. Cars flying by and shit. That'd be epic. Oh, that'd be fucking great. And let me stream that shit? Oh my goodness. That'd be fucking great. I'm on board with that. And they could easily do that. I don't really want to do. See, I keep hearing all this stuff where they're wishy-washy about it. No, fuck wishy-washy. Perfect. You got the perfect layout for it. Perfect layout. Now, I don't know if I necessarily like the whole tablet thing, and it's just like they do that with a cell phone. I don't have a cell phone, so whatever it is, the Vive or the Viv or the Vive or whatever the other one is, I get them confused. One you got to hook up to a $1 billion computer. The other one you got to have a fucking cell phone, and I don't remember which is which. I don't care. I'm gonna stick with the PS4 for right now. But that definitely could be very cool, and especially if you could take every single game and do that with it. Like imagine Breath of the Wild in virtual reality. Oh, that'd be epic. Oh, that'd be sexy. That'd be sexy as shit, dude. What else is there? Yeah, they basically just told us everything we kind of speculated or had rumors about. None of the games really were that great. Wasn't big. No, I mean, Xenoblade 2 looked okay. A couple of just Dragon Quest. I don't like Dragon Quest. It's like, oh, we got Dragon Quest 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, Dragon Quest 92, and oh, Square Enix is bringing out a new one. Wait for the clip. Dragon Quest 74. It's like, come on, man. It's enough Dragon Quest. Fuck that shit. Between Dragon Quest, Pokemon, fuck Pokemon. I am so Pokemon the fuck out. Every time I go online, Pokemon Gold, Pokemon this, Pokemon that, Pokemon do. Hey. Really? You have more than one franchise, Nintendo. Fuck Pokemon. Now, I understand it's a big seller and people like it. Okay. People also voted for Trump, too. That doesn't mean anything. People also were going to vote for Hillary, so it doesn't mean anything either way. Stupid is as stupid does. Okay? It is what it is. But seriously, I mean, come on, guys. You got more fucking franchises than Pokemon. Poke this dick, because I'm tired of it. Because you gotta understand, the Wii U has had nothing for about a year and a half, 2 years, maybe even longer. And it's just been Pokemon. Poor Game Explain didn't know what to do with themselves. They had to start streaming PS4 games. Okay? They didn't know what to do with themselves. The Pokemon. Everywhere you look, Pokemon this, Pokemon that. Okay, no. Poke this. No more. I'm tired of Pokemon. Anyways, any show anything else I want to talk about? Not really. They showed a montage of games, which I just went so fast I could. It looked like F-Zero was in that, but I don't know if it was that cheap knockoff game that they've got, or if they were, because it looked like there was an F-Zero in there. I don't know if anybody noticed that, or maybe I was just out of my fucking mind. One of the two. But whatever. Yeah, I think that was it. Like I said, I'm definitely interested in Mario. I definitely want another Mario 64. If this does not live up to Mario 64, I'm going to be angry. I'm more angry than I am currently, and I'm not really that angry right now. I'm uppity, but I'm not angry. I can be angry, but Yeah, I'm gonna be angry if it's not quality. Something about Mario 64, man. It was just, you start out, you're running, and you just go through the painting, and it's a little, and it wasn't really open world per se, because you had, you know, the worlds were like that big. The worlds were like that big. Oh damn, I almost tipped over. Fuck. I'm talking about open world, man. I'm my fucking back looking up. They weren't really like that big, but they were big enough. You know, kind of like your dick. You know, it ain't big, but there's enough there. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it was. And then he went. See, what I didn't like about Mario Sunshine is I got to that section with those stupid satellite dishes and those fucking Wiggler pricks, and I couldn't get past that for some reason, and I couldn't move on to any other levels because they made it so stationary and so linear that you had to go from one to the other to the next to the next. Where N64, I could go here and get a star, I could leave, I go the other door, I could go swim in the ocean and get a star, I can go up into space and, you know, do whatever I gotta do, fly in the sky, bullshit, I could do it all. Well, this one, it was like, if you don't get past that one level, you can't move on. Because I'd done all the other levels, and it was just, I was stuck in that one section. I didn't like that feeling. But yeah, that it was one of their better press conferences. I'm not gonna lie. Other than the fact it was a little too Japanese. It was. You got poor Reggie and the other two come out and they're like, ho ho ho, and they do like a 3-minute segment, sucking each other off in the corner, literally. And yeah, I was like, I don't tune into that to see some guy I don't know. You know. Now, the people that I know, the 3 guys that I know, are the 3 guys I want to see, and I see them for like 3 minutes. You know? They need to be more global. It needs to be more catered to, for example, here versus Europe versus Japan. Now, that would have been a great press conference for Europe. Not so much for here. You know? Now, again, I just wish they were a little more multicultural in that sense. Because it just, everything has to filter like an old sweaty jockstrap through Japan. That's okay to a degree, but I wish they would branch out and do other stuff. Like Metroid shouldn't be anywhere near Japan. Metroid should be done here. Done in Texas with, what's Rare, not Rare, whatever the fuck their name is. One that did Donkey Kong, those assholes. And they better not be doing no more Donkey Kongs, I'll tell you that much. Fuck Donkey Kong. Want Metroid, real Metroid. Not Federation Force, fuck you. I want Metroid, asshole. 3D. Or you can do 2D, but I'd rather have a 3D first. Yeah, Retro. Why did I say Rare? I don't know, I was thinking Rare for some reason. Whatever. Retro, that's what I was thinking of. So, was there anything else? Not really. Am I interested in it? I'm interested in it, but I ain't gonna be able to find one. So what I'm gonna have to do, like 12.0.1, I'm gonna have to download Breath of the Wild to my Wii U, which is gonna suck because I don't want to play it there, but I can't find a stupid Switch because you're gonna make 4 copies of it. So I'm gonna download it there, and then when I get the Switch, I'll probably buy it there too. So I'll probably buy it twice. Which is what they want me to do. They're falling into their trap. I have fallen into their trap and I have bought it twice. It hasn't even come out yet and I've already bought it twice. Swear to God. Swear to God. Things I put up with from these people. Anyways, I'm done. That's all I got to say. It was a good press conference. It was, like I said, one of the better. Wish we didn't. They should have done that back in October, but that's just between, you know, me and you, because they've got what, a month? Literally about a month and 2 weeks, month and a half before the launch date. Seriously, and they're just barely now getting out the information. I don't know if that's how you sell a product, guys. It's like, hey, we have this really super magical thing, and we're not gonna tell you anything about it, but we want you to buy it. What? What? It's super magical, and I'm supposed to take it by faith. What is this, some new religion? What the fuck are we talking about here? Anyways, that's it.